arc thief or arch thief? Because it's not architecture.
No, it's clearly arch. Look, I mean, you have Archbishop of Canterbury, you have Archduke Ferdinand.
Well met. My name is Ben Brode.
And I'm Jason Chayes.
And we're here to announce Hearthstone's newest expansion coming this August.
That's right, last time we were all together was when we announced the Journey to Un'Goro. We're now midway through the Year of the Mammoth, and we're very excited to share with you guys where we're going next. So where are we going next?
Well, we put a graphic out before the Year of the Mammoth started, detailing the whole year. We left some clues there for enterprising players to decipher our next expansion.
A few of you guys thought we were gonna go to Dalaran next. So Brode, are we going to Dalaran?
We're not going to Dalaran. We are going to Northrend. Now, Northrend is the frozen north of Azeroth. It's very cold. It's the home of the Undead Scourge.
And if you're brave enough to make it all the way through the Scourge, at the very heart of Northrend sits Icecrown Citadel. You can work your way up to the very top spire of Icecrown. There sits the Frozen Throne. And sitting inside the Frozen Throne is the Lich King.
The Lich King is one of the most iconic and tragic figures in Warcraft history.
And that was kind of a big challenge for us. How do we take a powerful, tragic, and very dark character like the Lich King and bring him into the fun, lighthearted, and whimsical world of Hearthstone?
So we have an idea. What if for Icecrown in Hearthstone, what if everybody dies?
Always remember that power is a double-edged blade. One side light, the other dark. It calls to you when you are most desperate. When victory seems worth any sacrifice. There is a price to be paid for such a gift. And many eagerly accept the bargain. The righteous and the meek may recoil at its cost. But they have no vision. Power alone is not to be feared. Fear instead those who wield it.
Knights of the Frozen Throne!
That was incredible. It's been forever since we've been talking about trying to make the trip to Northrend.
I'm so excited. The heroes of Hearthstone have turned into Death Knights.
And we're actually going to be bringing out the magic of the Death Knights, the unholy power of the Death Knights, to all 9 classes. And the way we're going to be doing that is we're introducing a new card type, the hero card.
It's the first time we've ever done that. We've had minions, spells, and weapons, but this is the 4th card type, the hero. Hero cards cost mana. They take the place of the hero you already have. They give you a little bit of bonus armor. They have a battle cry. And the kicker is, they give you a brand new hero power as well.
So let's take a look at our first hero card, Deathstalker Rexxar. He'll have a battle cry that does 2 damage to all enemy minions. He'll bring out 5 additional armor for you, but most importantly, his hero power is going to change to Build a Beast. Brode, what does Build a Beast do?
You get to craft a custom Zombeast, and that means you get to choose from one of 3 beasts, and then choose again from 3 different beasts, and then stitch them together into a horrible abomination. We combine the mana cost, the attack, the health, and the text boxes, and you can do some really disgusting things when you jam 2 of these beasts together.
So this is taking Rexxar, one of the greatest hunters across all of Azeroth, and figuring out what happens when he harnesses the power of the undead and becomes a Death Knight to do amazing things with his beasts across the world. We also have a recurring theme of Death Rattle that you're going to see coming back with a lot of the minions. So what is one of our first Death Rattle minions?
Well, I'm excited about the Shallow Gravedigger.
And the way she works is that she comes into play with a death rattle effect. When she dies, she'll bring a random death rattle minion into your hand.
We've got a lot of cool death rattle cards in the set. In fact, the set's got a lot of death in it, but it also has a little bit of life. And there's a keyword in Knights of the Frozen Throne called lifesteal.
Now, you may have seen some things like lifesteal before. The way lifesteal works is that anytime a minion does damage with lifesteal on it, you heal that amount of damage back to you as the hero. The Chillblade champion, for example, comes into play with charge, but also lifesteal. So every time he hits a minion or your opponent, you'll be taking that health back into your hero.
Lifesteal is a great keyword if you're trying to play a control style game and keep yourself alive against an aggressive strategy. Also, this set is the first time we're seeing this mechanic on a spell. So let's check out Spirit Lash. Spirit Lash is a priest spell. It deals 1 damage to all minions, but also heals whatever damage you deal back to your hero. Imagine a board with 14 minions. That's 14 health.
Yeah, it's incredible. Now, it wouldn't be Hearthstone without a few additional surprises. So we have one more card we want to share with you guys today, and that is Prince Keleseth. And the way the Prince Keleseth works is he can come into play with a battle cry that if you have no other 2-cost cards in your deck at all, he'll buff every single other minion that's waiting for you in your deck with +1/+1.
This card seems crazy.
It is crazy. I don't know what we were thinking.
I don't know either. Just seen lots of awesome stuff, tons of new cards. We've got even more to come.
So, with Knights of the Frozen Throne, you'll be climbing to the very top spire of Icecrown Citadel. Along the way, you'll encounter 8 bosses that will be a great challenge. These will actually be harder missions than any of the missions you've seen before as you've been playing Hearthstone. And all of the missions that you'll see this time will be free.
And if you played through World of Warcraft's Icecrown Citadel, you'll remember a lot of the characters like Blood Queen Lanethel, Sindragosa, Lord Merogar. We've got Professor Putricide, and of course at the very top, the Lich King himself.
For those of you who are brave enough to venture into Icecrown Citadel, there's a special reward waiting for you. After you complete the first mission of Icecrown Citadel, we'll have a special legendary hero card, Death Knight, waiting for you.
Do you like Death Knights?
I love Death Knights.
Cool. So the set comes out in August, and we're excited to continue revealing new cards starting on July 24th.
And it all kicks off later today when we begin the pre-purchase for the Knights of the Frozen Throne expansion.
And that comes with a card back.
It does. It comes with the Frostmourne card back. Frostmourne is one of the great legendary artifacts of Azeroth and is the sword of the Lich King himself.
The Hearthstone team has been having so much fun exploring Northrend and turning our legendary heroes into Death Knights. And we can't wait to share the set with you when it comes out next month.
Thanks to all of you for joining us here today, and we'll see you online.
Thanks for watching. We have a lot of great positions open right now on the Hearthstone team. If you're interested, check out jobs.blizzard.com.